Hello students, we are here for accountancy class. We shall continue the same chapter, accounting for partnership, basic concepts. Topic is maintenance of capital accounts of partners. In this session, we are going to discuss about fixed capital method. In last class, we have discussed fluctuating capital method. So let us see the meaning of fixed capital method. So under fixed capital method, we do prepare two ledgers. One is partner's capital account and another one is partner's current account. Under the fixed capital method, the capitals of the partners shall remain fixed unless additional capital is introduced or a part of the capital is withdrawn as per the agreement among the partners. In this partner's capital account, we write opening capital of partners, and if there is additional capital, we write additional capital, and if there is drawing, we have to write drawings. Except these adjustments, we don't write other adjustments in partner's capital account. Then where do we write other adjustments like share of profit or loss, interest on drawings, drawing against profit, salary or commission or interest on capital? Where do we enter? We do prepare a separate ledger for all items like share of profit or loss, interest on capital, drawings, interest on drawings, like all these adjustments are recorded in a separate account called partner's current account. So what we do in this fixed capital method, we do prepare two ledgers. One is partner's capital account, another one is partner's current account. In partner's capital account, we write opening capital of partners, additional capital, drawings. Other adjustments like share of profit and loss, interest on capital, drawings, interest on drawings, salary, commission, like all these adjustments we do enter in partner's current account. We shall see the format. I already mentioned we have to prepare two ledgers in this fixed capital method. One is partner's capital account. See this ledger table, how it should be. As usual, debit, credit, date, particulars, journal folio, amount. Till here it is for debit. Date, particulars, journal folio, amount. This is for credit. What is the heading? Partner's capital account. See here, by balance brought down. What is this? This is about opening balance of capital. Why do we write capital here in credit side? Because it is a liability. We do write this in credit side. What is next? Additional capital introduced by the partners. It is also a credit value, so we do write it in credit side. Next one is what? Debit. It's a permanent withdrawal of capital. It's a debit balance. We write this in debit side. We total, the same total we do write it in debit side. From this total we deduct this. We write this as balance. That balance should be named here as to balance carried down. This is the opening balance of capital. This is the closing balance of capital. So this is about partner's capital account. Except these items, all other adjustments we have to enter it in partner's current account. We shall see the format of partner's current account. Once again, the same table. Date, particulars, JF, amount for debit side. Date, particulars, JF, amount for credit. What is the name of this ledger? What is the heading of this ledger? Partner's current account. This partner's current account will start with what? Opening balance. What is this opening balance? This opening balance is of current account. So current account opening balance, we enter it in credit side as opening balance. If it is a credit opening balance, we write it in credit side. If it is a debit opening balance, we write it in debit side. If you don't get this opening balance in your question, you need not write. Next one is salary. Based on the nominal account rule, all the incomes and gains should be credited, all the expenses and losses should be debited. Salary is an income to the partner, we do write it in credit side. Commission is also an income to the partner, we write it in credit side. Interest on capital is also an income to the partner, we do write this in credit side. What is this? P&L appropriation account, share of profit. In P&L appropriation account, we calculated profit. It was distributed among the partners. In debits of P&L, debit side of P&L appropriation account, we transfer that debit balance of P&L appropriation account to the credit side of partners' current account. So we write this as by profit and loss appropriation account. This is about profit distributed in P&L appropriation account. If you get loss, where do we enter? We do write it in debit side. Now after this, to balance brought on, it is about debit balance. Credit balance should be written in credit side. Debit balance should be written in debit side of current account values. Next one is what? Drawings. Drawings is a debit value. We do write it in debit side. Interest on drawings. It is an expense to the partners. We write this in debit side. Next one is it is loss. Share of loss. We have to transfer this from P&L appropriation account to this partner's current account. So profit, we write it in credit side. Loss, we should write it in debit side. Now we do total. The same total, I write it in debit side. From this total, I deduct. I will get this as balance. This balance should be written here as to balance carry down. If credit value is more, we write the same total here and we will get the balance here. If we get debit balance more, what should we do? We have to total it in debit side. Same total you write here in credit side. From this total, you deduct all these values and you will get balance here in credit side. That balance should be written here as by balance carry down. It is of debit closing balance. Here it is credit closing balance. So this is about partner's current account. So after this, we have to do a problem. Before I do problem, I want to discuss about the journal entries which I kept pending in last class. So this is about journal entries. For all the adjustments, we are going to see the journal entries. First one is for interest on capital. So entry for interest on capital. Here I have given two journals. One on allowing interest on capital. What is a journal? On closure of interest on capital account. What is the journal? Shall we see? On allowing interest on capital, the journal is interest on capital account debtor to partner's capital account. So based on this, when I prepare partner's capital, or if I prepare partner's capital or current account, partner's capital under fluctuating capital method, partner's current account under fixed capital method. If I prepare, I have to transfer, I have to post this interest on capital in credit side of partner's capital account or current account because it is an income to the partner, expense to the firm. Is it clear? On closure of interest on capital account, interest on capital is closed by transferring it to the debit side of P&L appropriation account, as this is expenses for the firm. What is the journal? P&L appropriation account debtor to interest on capital account. So based on this, if I prepare P&L appropriation account, this interest on capital will be posted there in P&L appropriation account. Which side? Debit side, because it is an expense to the firm. Is it clear? So when we prepare partners capital account or partners current account, this interest on capital we do write it in credit side because it is an income to the partners. If we prepare P&L appropriation account, this interest on capital we enter it in which side? Debit side, because it is an expense to the firm. Is it clear? Yes. Entry for interest on drawings. This is about interest on drawings. On charging interest on drawings, what is the journal? Partners capital account debtor to interest on drawings account. See here, it is interest on drawing is an expense to the partner, but it is an income to the firm. So if I prepare partners capital account or partners current account, this interest on drawings I do write it in where? Debit side, because it is an expense to the partner. On closure of interest on drawings account, interest on drawings is closed by transferring it to the credit side of P&L appropriation account, as this is income for the firm. What is the journal? Interest on drawings account debtor to P&L appropriation account. If I prepare P&L appropriation account ledger, this interest on drawings I do post it in credit side. That is why they have written here credit, because it is an income to the firm. So when we prepare partners capital or current account, we write this interest on drawings in debit side because it is an expense to the partner. In P&L appropriation account, we write this interest on drawings in credit side because it is an income to the firm. Let us see salary and commission. Entry for salary or commission payable to a partner. So on allowing salary or commissions, why I have mentioned these two here means both can be treated in the same manner. On allowing salary or commission to a partner. So partner's salary or commission account debtor to partner's capital account. So based on this journal, when I prepare partner's capital, or if I prepare partner's capital account or current account, this salary or commission I have to post it in credit side of partner's capital or current account because it is an income to the partner. On closure of salary or commission account, salary or commission payable to a partner is closed by transferring it to the debit side of P&L appropriation account, as there are expenses for the firm. What is the journal? P&L appropriation account debtor to partner's salary or commission account. In P&L appropriation ledger, this salary or commission should be entered or posted in which side? Debit side, because it is an expense to the firm. There is one more. Entry for transferring a part of profit to reserve. If a part of profit transferred to reserve, what is the journal? P&L appropriation account debtor to reserve account. In P&L appropriation account, this reserve will be posted in debit side. entry for transfer of credit balances of P&L appropriation account. If it is a credit balance in P&L appropriation, it shows what? Profit. How can we post journal for this? P&L appropriation account data to partners capital or current account. In P&L appropriation, you get the balance in debit side. The balance will be named there as profit transferred to partners capital or current account and distribute to all the partners based on their ratio. In P&L appropriation account, we enter this in debit side. In partners capital or current account, we enter this as P&L appropriation account in credit side. So this is about, these are the journals. In this problem, A and B are partners with capitals of rupees 15 lakhs and rupees 10 lakhs respectively. These two values are what? Capitals of partners A and B. They agreed to share profits in the ratio of 3:2. This ratio we don't use in partners capital or current account. We do use this in P&L appropriation account. Show how the following transactions will be recorded in the capital accounts of the partners in case the capitals are fixed, which we are going to do today. The capitals are fluctuating. I did this fluctuating capital method in last class. The books are closed on 31st March every year. I want to make a note on this. This 31st March, it shows it is a financial year. Your financial year will start from April 1st and it will end on 31st March. In this problem, it is 18 to 19 mentioned. So 1/4/2018 will be the beginning and the closing date is 31st March 2019. So this is about financial year. The first item is interest on capital. How much percentage? 5% per annum each. Each partner will get 5% interest on their capital. Drawings during this 18 to 19, for A it is 30,000, for B it is 20,000. So interest on drawings, for A 1,800, for B it is 1,200. Commission, for A 10,000, for B 7,000. Share in profit for the year 2018 to 19. For A it is how much? 60,000. For B 40,000. This is the profit what we are going to transfer from P&L appropriation account to the partner's capital or current account. Salary is how much? Rupees 20,000 to A. There is no salary for B. He doesn't get salary. Do the problem. So I have drawn table. What is this? It's a ledger of partners capital account under fixed capital method. So under fixed capital method, how many ledgers we have to prepare? We have to prepare 2 ledgers. One is partners current account, another one is partners capital account. So partners capital account first I prepare. Next to this you have to prepare partners current account. So in this partners capital account we are going to enter the values. Before we do enter, you see once again the table how it is debit and here it is what? Credit. So in debit side I have written date, particulars, JF, and for A one column I created and for B another column I have created. So there are 2 partners, so 2 column I have created. Now credit starts from here, date, particulars, journal folio for partner A and for partner B. What is the heading? Partners capital account. So which method we are going to do? Fixed capital method. So now we shall start with the opening balance. See here opening balance, how much I have written? I have taken from the question what I have given. For partner A 15 lakhs. For partner B, 10 lakhs. So only opening balance of capital is given in the question. There is no additional value and there is no drawings. There is a drawing, but that drawing is against profit. It is not a withdrawal of capital. So I am not going to take that. Now we shall write the opening balance. Now opening balance, I have to write the opening date. What is the opening date of financial year? 1/4/2018. Opening balance I have to write here as balance brought down. By balance brought down. As by balance brought down is about what? Opening balance of capital. Opening balance of capital. How much is given in the question? For A it is how much? 15 lakhs. Here I write 15 lakhs. For B how much? 10 lakhs. So I write here 10 lakhs. Is it clear? Capital, opening balance of capital, I have written in credit side. Why do we write capital? By default it will be entered in credit side. It's a credit value. So 15 lakhs for A, 10 lakhs for B. There is no additional capital, so I cannot write additional capital. There is no drawings, so I cannot write drawings. Only one value you have, that is opening balance of capital. Now we have to close this account. How to? I write total. $15 lakhs will become here as what? Total. Because there are, is there any other value? No. So 15 lakhs here I will write as total. So how much for B? 10 lakhs for B. There's only one value. The same value here you will write as what? Total. If you write additional capital, these two should be added and written here as what? Total. The same total you write here in debit side. 15 lakhs for A, 10 lakhs for B. Is there any item to deduct from this? No. If you write drawings, that is withdrawal of capital can be entered in capital account. If you write withdrawal of capital, you will get value here and we can deduct from this total. Remaining you can write as what? Balance. Here we don't have drawings. So this total I have to balance by deducting. That is, there is no deduction. So the same total here can be written as balance. So this balance should be written here as to balance carry down. This is the opening balance of capital. This is closing balance of capital. What is the date? 31/3/2019. So financial year starts on April 1, it will end on 31/3, March 31st. So this is the balance we got in this partners capital account. So with this you can understand capital is fixed. It remains fixed. It remains fixed. Under which method? Fixed capital method. Is it clear? Yes. So after closing this, we have to open this to the next year by writing 1/4/2019 by balance brought down. The same closing value will become opening value to the next year. So usually how you will close the ledger and how you will open to the next year, you know. So 1/4/2019 I do open this closing value here as opening 15 lakhs and 10 lakhs. So this is about partners capital account. Next we are going to do partners current account. So this is about partners current accounts. Under which method? fixed capital method. The ledger I have drawn the same format, debit, under debit date particulars, JF for partner A and for partner B. Till here it is what? Debit. From here, credit values, date, particulars, JF, partner A and partner B. So once again, what is the heading? Partner's current account. Under fixed capital method, we do prepare two ledgers. One is partner's capital account, which I have already prepared. This is partner's current account, the second one. All the adjustments we are going to enter in partner's current account. This partner's current account, we should start with opening balance, but in question, opening balance of partner's current account is not given, so I cannot write. If they give, you have to write. Credit balance should be written in credit side, debit balance should be written in debit side. Here in this question it is not given, so I am not going to write. So these are the values I have taken from the question. One is interest on capital. What is interest on capital? For partner A, 15 lakhs into, in question it is mentioned 5%, so 5 by 100. For 1 year, we need not write the months. So if I calculate, I will get how much interest? 75,000. For B, 10 lakhs into 5 by 100, 50,000 we will get. These two are the calculations for what? Interest on capital. It is calculated for 1 year. And next, salary is given for A, how much? 20,000. B, he doesn't get salary because it is not given in the question. Commission for partner A, 10,000. For partner B, 7,000. Share of profit. This is the profit what they have calculated in P&L appropriation and given to us. We have not prepared P&L appropriation. It is calculated and given. So share of profit, how much for A? 60,000. How much for B? 40,000. Next one is what? Drawings. For A, 30,000 is given. For B, 20,000 is given. Next one is interest on drawings. For A, 1,800. For B, 1,200. Now this interest on capital, where do we enter? We enter it in credit side of partner's current account because it is an income to the partners. Salary, where do we enter? We do enter this in credit side of partner's current account because it is also an income to the partners. So commission, also we write it in credit side. Share of profit, in P&L appropriation account, this share of profit distributed in debit side of P&L appropriation among the partners will be transferred to credit side of partner's current account. So we do write this in credit side. Debit, it is a debit value, so we should enter it in debit side. Interest on drawings, it is an expense to the partners, so we have to write this in debit side of partner's current account. Is it clear? Yes. First, we don't have opening balance, so I am not writing. So first adjustment is what? Interest on capital. So interest on capital. By interest on capital account. Once again I will show calculation here. This is on closing date. For A, 15 lakhs into 5 by 100. It's for 1 year, so 12 by 12, it comes to 1, so I am not writing. How much here? 75,000. For partner B, 10 lakhs into 5 by 100, we get 50,000. So interest on calculated, interest on capital calculated on the capital given for A and B. How much? 15 lakhs, 5% I calculated. For B, 10 lakhs into 5% I calculated. You should not write capital because capital it was entered in partners capital account because it is fixed capital method. We write only interest on capital. And next one, 31,319. I have to write what? Salary. Salary is an income to the partner. We should write that salary in credit side based on the nominal account rule. All the incomes and gains should be written in credit side. All the expenses and losses should be entered in debit side. So by salary account, only for A it is given. How much it is given? 20,000. I write here 20,000. For B there is no salary, so I write nil. And next one is commission. So by commission account. Commission is also an income to the partners. We have to write this commission in credit side. How much commission it is mentioned there? 10,000 for A, 7,000 for B. Next to commission is share of profit. So share of profit. Do we mention share of profit here? How we have to mention the share of profit here? You should not write share of profit. You have to write P&L appropriation. Why do you write P&L appropriation? Because this is a profit share prepared, calculated in P&L appropriation account. Debit side of P&L appropriation account, it was distributed among the partners. That profit should be transferred here to the partner's current account in credit side. So I have to write P&L appropriation account. So for your understanding, I will write share of profit. As you must know the difference between share of profit and share of loss. Share of profit you do write it in credit side. Share of loss we have to write it in debit side. How much is the profit? For A it is 60,000. For B it is 40,000. Is it clear? Date is closing date. And next to this, drawings. Drawings is a debit value. We have to enter it in debit side. So I write here in debit side. To drawings account. For A, 30,000 is given. So I write 30,000 for A. For B, it is 20,000. Next, interest on drawings. It is an expense to the partners. We have to write this expense in debit side. 31,319 to interest on drawings account. For A, 1,800. For B, 1,200. Okay? Yes. So have I entered all the items? I have entered interest on capital for A, and for B we have calculated and written. Salary we have written. Commission we have entered. Profit share from P&L appropriation we have entered. Drawings we have entered. Interest on drawings also we have entered. All the adjustments I have entered. Shall we total? See which side the total will be more? I feel this credit side the total is more. So I write total. So when you write total, you have to write parallelly. Yes. How much total we get for A? We get 1,60,000. 65,000. How much for B? 97,000. How we got this total? I added 75,000 plus 20,000 plus 10,000 plus 60,000. So we got 1,65,000. In credit side, 50,000 plus 7,000 plus 40,000, we got 97,000 as total. The same total I write here in debit side, 1,65,000, and here 97,000. So for A it is 1,65,000, for B it is 97,000. From this total what we have to do? We have to deduct these items, these two items, to get what? Balance. So 1,65,000 minus 30,000 minus 1,800, we will get balance of 1,33,200 for A. For B, 97,000 minus 20,000 and 1,200, we will get the balance of 75,800. So this should be written here as to balance carry down. What is the closing date? 31/3/19. So is it clear? What did I do? From this total I have deducted these two and I got this as balance. What is this balance? 1,33,200 for A. From 97,000, these two I have deducted and I got this as balance. How much balance it is? 75,800. This balance should be written here as to balance carry down. So opening balance, there is no opening balance in current account. It is not given in the question. So only we get closing balance here after doing all these calculations. So we can write this closing balance as opening balance to the next year. So I write here 1/4/2019 by balance brought down 1,33,200, 75,800. So what is this? What is this? It is opening balance for the next financial year. Here in this year we didn't have any opening balance. We have done all these adjustments and we calculated the closing balance of current account, partner's current account. So this closing balance we write the closing date for this because it's a closing balance 31/3/2019. This closing balance we will write here as opening balance for the next financial year 1/4/2019. Is it clear? Yes. So this is about partner's current account.